Welcome. The following technical support video will show you how to use the Print From application and set up predefined settings. First thing you want to do is you want to open up your RIP interface. Go up to the top left corner, click on the File menu, and go down to the Create Print job. You have to make sure that the RIP is listed as idle in order to access this menu. If it's not, you'll get an error message. Once it becomes idle, then you'll be able to open the Print From. When you're in the Print From, it will automatically come with predefined settings, which can be found in the top right corner in the drop-down box. And there's a list depending on which printers you install. If you choose one of these predefined settings, in this case we're going to choose the 1800-1900 black cotton 1440 by 720 color with medium white density. What this means is the 1800-1900 is the printer that we're using. The black cotton refers to we're printing onto a black cotton shirt or a dark garment shirt you could use as well. 1440 by 720 is the color resolution that I'll be printing at. And the medium white density is the density of the white ink that'll be laid down. In some cases, people would prefer to go ahead and create their own predefined settings, and they can do this either by starting off with not having any predefined settings selected and creating them, or choosing one of the existing ones in the drop down box and changing them. So in this case we're going to keep the one that we have listed right here. When you click onto the printer and print area, you'll notice that it already selects the MultiRIP GP 1800-1900, which correlates with the first part of ours. It also has a predefined platen settings that you can set up where the job is going to the output queue. The print settings will list the black cotton, which is the second part of our defined settings, with the color layer 1440 by 720 and the white ink having medium density. Should we want to go ahead and change any of these, we can. For example, let's say we want to have one that will make specifically for certain jobs where we're going to print in a faster mode, like a 720 by 720. We're going to put it down onto black cotton using medium density, but we're going to run 2 color passes instead of 1 color pass. We can also go back and change our platen size in this case and run a youth platen size. Let's go a 10 by 12. And then we could do anything else that we wanted into the color settings if we're going to set a specific RGB or CMYK source profile. Anything else that we wanted to have already predefined for us. Once we have whatever settings we want, we can go up into the top left corner underneath the settings link, and we can save the current settings or save current settings as. If we just choose save current settings, it's going to change the settings that are already predefined for this one right here. And that's not what we really want to do. So we can go ahead and click on save current settings as. We can put in our own name right here. You can name it whatever helps and makes it easier for you to do this. In this case, what we might do is we might refer to it as the 1800-1900 black cotton 720 by 720 2 pass medium density. And click save. And you'll notice up at the top now it's now changed this. If at any point in time you want to go ahead and remove some of the ones that show up in this list or change them, all you have to do is click on the settings link, go down to manage settings, and it'll open up and it'll bring you the list of all the settings that are in here. The one that we just put in there was the 1800-1900 black cotton 720 by 722 pass medium white density. It shows up right there. We can choose whether we want to delete these, export them to send them to another computer if you have, or import them from one computer to another. That's all it takes to setting up your own predefined settings using the Print From application in MultiRIP GP. If you have any additional questions, please go and look at the frequently asked questions page at www.multirip.com/FAQ.html, or contact your distributor. Thank you and have a great day.